So last week I asked if anyone had any questions. I thought I'd just answer questions. Why not? Throw it out there. Kurs S said on Spotify, a question I'm curious to pick your brain about is the idea of travel versus groundedness. In the past, I used to think that travel was essential to understanding the world and seeing other cultures and ideas. But as I age, I've found a newfound respect for people who are very grounded in place. That is, those who have no desire, need to travel or be elsewhere. Where they are is fine and even celebrated. I find myself envious of such a mindset. Any thoughts on that? Yeah, I've had a lot of thoughts on that, Kurs-S. Thanks for the question. I go between going, oh, damn, I love that I've felt grounded and in one place for the last 4 years in this place that I'm moving out of. It's been a slow move, even though it's always kind of looked half furnished anyway. I felt, but I also felt, while I felt grounded here, I've just felt this, oh man, I want to just get out of this little place. The older I get, the smaller Melbourne where I live just feels. Like I visit my old childhood street, which is only a few suburbs away, and each time I visit it, it feels like I'm stripping away the heart and the memory of it, and I'm layering newer memories over the fertile, beautiful old childhood memories, like concreting over grass until a park becomes a car park. So everywhere where I live at the moment feels like it used to be grass, psychic grass, that's now laid over with concrete. And I feel like I've got to go somewhere to plant new ideas and thoughts in a new place. I know that I can walk past a place in a street, on the corner of a street that I haven't walked past in years, and all of a sudden, whatever thought I was having years ago will just come rushing back, like I planted a thought there. And for me, I feel like I planted thoughts and ideas and heartbreak and love and everything all around Melbourne, and I feel like there's no more psychic fertile soil to plant myself here anymore. And so I feel that weird need to get out, and it's likely that I'm going to move to either Europe or US permanently. That's my plan. I've decided. It's like maybe I'll live in LA or Colorado or New York. I don't know. I have no idea, and I don't know if I'm going to afford it. But I'm kind of not answering the question properly, and it's kind of, you have some express like an admiration for people who have a groundedness and stay where they are. I do as well, but also sometimes I feel like that familiarity can speed time up, and it can feel like a long, narrow, quick life without just points of novelty occasionally, just to break it up. So it's like when you go on holiday, it always feels slow driving to the place, but it feels quick coming back. I think science has proved that the familiarity makes it, because you did the trip there, you're familiar with the trip up there, but now and so it makes it quick, feels quick coming back. So yeah, I've loved poets and artists who have stayed in the same place for years and years and been completely comfortable with that. And of course, there's the cliche that you can never really escape yourself. Everywhere you go, you're going to have to deal with you in the bathroom mirror and go, oh, it's me again. I thought I was going to be someone else. But yeah, I kind of feel like there's a balance to it or something. I know my brother's been living in the same place for 20 years. I don't know how he does it, but he loves it. But I'm starting to feel restless. Like I love, like I sat by the train tracks for 10 years under the same tree, and I loved it. It made me feel so good. I miss it, and I want to go back there all the time. I felt more home sitting under that tree a few blocks away by the train tracks, a few blocks away from where I lived, in a few different places around that area. I'd just go back to that same tree. I felt home each time I went there, and it grounded me, just sitting in the dirt and the soil and the smell of dirt and all its seasons and the sky. And I wrote there for years, and that made me feel so good. So maybe, but yeah, now I'm going into a place in time where I need to find just new stuff. I need to get out of here. I'm scared that I'm going to do it so slowly that I'll be dead before that even happens. And because I'm nearly 50, it's like, hey, I've only got a few decades left. If I don't know, I'm not gonna. Yeah, I won't push that one. But yeah, I don't really have any true. I don't think I've really answered your question. I've sort of talked around it and talked to what my experience with that. But there's something in Mum's book that I wrote, where a quote from Mum where she says, "I'm struggling to fit this one life into this one life, but in all the lives." In all the lives that I might have lived, I would have still seen the same moon at night. And for me, that kind of ties back to almost when I sat by the train tracks for a decade. Didn't matter where I lived. I still went back to that same place. And the open sky reminds me that it doesn't matter where I am. You just look up and it's almost the same. Well, not exactly the same. I've heard the light in LA is magic light, and that's why they set up Hollywood there, because of its light. So yeah, there must be something in the under patches of sky. Like, I feel like maybe we creatively mine patches of sky, and I feel like I've creatively mined the patch of sky over Melbourne for decades, and I just want to get out. So yeah, I'm going to do a book tour in the US, and then going to travel around the US and go, maybe where can I maybe call home? Where maybe can I call home for at least a decade or two if I love it? I don't know. But so yeah, that'll be really interesting. I had a thought a long time ago. I'm always leaving home so I can enjoy returning home. But I know that I'm not yet to arrive. Each time I leave home, I do it so I can enjoy the feeling of returning home, but I never feel like I've arrived home. I've felt like that since I was maybe 12. And I'm now, nearly about 30 years later. So yeah, you could give or take. There's arguments for and arguments against. But I feel like I've rotted. I feel like I'm going into rotting phase, being in the same place for pretty much 30 years, or 49 years, and I'm ready to do the exact opposite of that, and feel the scary horizontal bungee jump across the world, and hopefully maybe even cut that elastic and just free fall and splat into a new patch of soil under a new patch of sky, under some new light, and experience the darkness there as well, wherever that is. But yeah, I should also mention too, I'm excited about Mum's book coming out in the US in a week and a bit from now, and it's been weird because I've had to consistently promote it. I didn't have to, but I wanted to. So I've been consistently promoting it for months, the second edition, and finally I can feel the wheels turning on people's interests peaking. Is that, I don't know how you say the word, Piquing, peaking. I don't know, but yeah, these last 2-3 weeks, finally people are going, yeah, I'm interested now. People don't pre-order stuff months and months out. So that's something new I've learned, because I've never done a pre-order thing before. But yeah, sometimes I get stressed about it and think, oh no, is it selling enough? Am I going to please the publisher? Will I be happy with those sorts of sales? And numbers are always a stupid game to play. The brain loves numbers. It's a way to hold on to some kind of reality. But then all I have to do is just go back when I get anxious about, is Mum's book selling? Am I selling enough units? And I read the book, then I go, this book's magic. It's fine. It doesn't matter. It actually doesn't matter. This book's a magic book. It actually doesn't matter, and I feel this tremendous relief wash over me again. I go, it doesn't matter. Everything's fine. I've made something that the best it can be. It's a beautiful book, and that's all. So I'm temporarily reminded before the brain takes over again and says, "Hey Darby, what's going on with those stupid numbers? How many units are you selling, mate?" It's like, shut up! It's not a unit. It's a genie in a bottle. It's a magic. It's a book of magic pages. So I'm having that wrestle with myself. But anyway, yeah, I'd love if you pre-order it if you're listening to this, or watching it. Pre-orders, from what I've learned, it make a huge difference to how long a book will stick around on bookshelves. In bookstores before they just disappear off them. I don't think they ever truly disappear. They'll stick around online and all that sort of shit. But it would be really nice for it to stick around in bookstores. Why not? I counted before. I published 10 self-published books before the 11th one, which is Darby Love, became a traditional publisher one, and my 12th, which will be Gonna Be Okay Because You're Fucked No Matter What, which comes out next year. But yeah, I'd love it if you bought it. And yeah, if you got any more questions, I'll do question answering here and there. I might not answer it straight away in the week that I release this, but I'll get around to some of them and stuff. But yeah, anyway, if you'd like to leave a review for this on Spotify, or comment on YouTube, a question on YouTube, yeah, I'd love it. See ya.